This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 19. As many as I love, I rebuke and chasten. Be zealous, therefore, and repent. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakradash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful lake out there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers, the listeners who may have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. All right, and what I want to get into this morning is how correction is love. Okay, correction is true love. Okay, because one of the great deceptions, all right, of Esau, Edom, all right, even going back into the serpent, is that, you know, allowing you to do what you want is love. You know, this society looks at love as allowing someone to do what they want, to agree, all right, with someone within their folly and their madness, to be a support to somebody that's doing folly and madness. That's what the world looks at as love. That's why you have this thing right now in this society. Correction will be considered hate speech, you know, but allowing you to destroy yourself, okay, will be considered love. See, this is a backwards ass society, you know. And one thing about our people, even in black culture, they look at correction as hating. You know, that's the thing with Jay. You know, you put correction out, you're hating. Okay? Yeah, you worry about the wrong thing. You see? But when you get into our culture, correction was a form of love. Okay? Because if you corrected someone, you would do it, all right, for their benefit. You see, you was correcting them to prevent them from self-destruction. Okay? Or you go into the law, that was pretty much corrective measures to prevent us, all right, from being at odds with Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. And we see straying away from that, not taking the correction, where it led us, man, where it has gotten us, man. Okay? You look at Israel's track record, all right? Disobedience has put us in some hell of a predicaments, man. Okay? But now, as the Lord has raised up the house of David, you know, correction is a part of that. Okay? That's a part of us, you know, within our walk to salvation is correction. You see? And it comes in many forms, man. Whether it's through a lesson, you know, you can read something and get cut. And you're like, damn, you know, that's the correction. You gotta make the adjustment according to what you read. Okay? You can hear something be cut, like, damn. Okay? Correction. All right? Counsels, you know, brothers have counsels, or the Lord will intervene and probably jack up your situation. He's doing that for correction. Okay? And when you read Revelation 3 and 19, it says, as many as I love, I rebuke and chasten. Be zealous, therefore, and repent. So if the Lord is dealing, you're going to be chastened. Okay? I mean, he's going to constantly, you know, all right, he's going to constantly be causing you us to hear things or go through things for correction. There might be something within us that the Lord needs to correct. Might be something within our character that the Lord needs to correct. So he'll chasten us. He'll take us through some to correct that character flaw, man. So we can move on, so we can level up. Okay? So you go into the word chasten in the Greek. Okay?
Strong's G 3811. Paiduo. Paiduo.
All right. It says paiduo, and it says to train children to be instructed or taught or learn, to cause one to learn, okay, to chastise or castigate with words to correct, of those who are molding the character of others by reproof and admonition. Okay? Molding, it says, of those who are molding the character of others by reproof and admonition. And this is a major part of the ministry is us being molded. Okay? Sometimes it takes, as you read the next definition, the chastened by the afflictions of evils and calamities. So sometimes it takes different afflictions, okay, to mold us into a certain way, to make us tap out. Hey, because really, the Lord has chastised us to make that old man in us tap out. The old woman tap out, for you sisters, man. Okay? He has put us in these afflictions so, hey, that old nigga can tap out, man. And the new man step up in that place. He can insert that new man, within that place, man. Okay? And that's why you go to Hebrews 12:6. It said, for whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourges every son whom he receiveth. So, as we are the sons of God, we understand we're coming from a society that taught us to be anti-Messiah. Okay? So we're being molded to be like, all right, Yahushua. Okay? And it's going to take some chastening. It's going to take some discipline. It's going to take some affliction to get to the point where we're being molded unto Yahushua. Okay? If he's dealing with us with sons. Verse 7, if ye endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons, for what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons. Okay? And this is why Esau is not chastised. He's able to prosper in his wickedness. And then you have Jake. Our people want to follow those footsteps and being prosperous in wickedness, man. And if the Lord doesn't step in and intervene and start chastening, okay, that means the Lord not dealing. You see, the Lord when we're being chastised, that's the Lord preventing us from being something that's unwanted, something that he doesn't desire. You see, everybody that's going without chastisement, the Lord is allowing them to become something that he hates. You see, when someone stops correcting you, okay, there's really, because people think there's love when you don't say nothing, when you just chill. There's really a form of hatred, man. Someone that's allowing you to go on a path to destroy yourself, okay? Or when someone is really done with you, they stop correcting you, man. That's why, like in a lot of marriages before the divorce, what happened? It become the man and wife become what? Silent. They don't talk that much. Okay? They don't discuss things. You see, there's no correction going forth. All right? Because pretty much they're done. You see? So they just letting the other person go, the man just let the woman just grow into a monster. Okay? But if a man was, just as how about Shema Shai is liking it to our husband, he's dealing. He wants to see us win, so he's going to chastise. He's going to put us through things. Okay? He wants us to be to his liking. And some things that was instilled in us, hey, has to be afflicted out of us, man. But that's the chastening of the Lord. Okay? Let's go from there. Let's get Proverbs 20, 27. All right, Proverbs 27:5. It says, open rebuke is better than secret love. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kiss of an enemy are deceitful. And see, Esau is that kiss of an enemy. Because Esau gave Jake millions of dollars to what? To destroy themselves. And to teach, all right, the masses of our people to destroy themselves. So he entreats you, the kisses of an enemy, they are deceitful. But he'll, Jake look at that as love. Okay? Here it is, this man he'll give this nigga $10 million record deal, and then he'll drop off $1 billion worth of crack in America, man, and distribute it to these neighborhoods and pay this man $10 million to glorify that lifestyle, and millions of our people are destroyed. But Jake look at that as love. Okay? As if he's looking out for you, man. No, them the kisses of an enemy. The feminism. Esau, he presented that as what? As love. He was concerned. He was, he was concerned for the well-being of the women. No, those was kisses of the enemy, and it was deceitful. Okay? To ruin households. Which what? Ruins a nation. You see? And now what do you have? You have that chastening going out. You have that rebuke going out against all these things, that we was given in this society. There's a rebuke going out against it. Okay? And it's a chastening, all right, for correction. And correction is love, man. Okay? When you go to I think Proverbs 23. All right, Proverbs 23:13 says, "Withhold not correction from the child, for if thou beatest him with the rod, he shall not die." Okay, because hey, that is you're bringing a child up a physical correction, because you're afflicting them. When you, all right, don't spare the rod. Okay, you afflict them, you chasten them for the purpose of correction. Okay, in the spirit. Okay, the rod is what? These scriptures now. Okay, and it says you beat him with the rod that he shall not die. So, hey, the chastening is going out through these videos, man, through the spirit of Yahushua. All right, and the rod, all right, is the word, is the Bible. Okay, and it's preventing the elect from going to death, man. Okay, we're being smitten, with the Bible, man. Okay. It says, verse 14 says, "Thou shalt beat him with the rod," which is the Bible in this time, "and shalt deliver his soul from hell," which is what, man? The torment, which is ultimately the missiles that's coming, man. And this time in the spirit, this correction from the Bible is preventing us from nuclear destruction. So we'll take the chastening now, the afflictions now, to be so we won't be engulfed in the destruction, man. Okay? Hey, we won't be tormented in Jacob's trouble. All right? So I get this here and I end it. Okay? This is Sirach chapter 30:1. It says, "He that loveth his son causeth him oft to feel the rod, that he may have joy of him in the end." And that's us being delivered. That's us being changed. Okay? That's us in rulership. All right? It's us being joint heirs, man. Okay? So we're going to feel that ride off, man. Like, we don't have a long leash. Like, and then the 144,000, they're going to have the shortest leash. Like, we're going to be chasing, Lord will we of that number, but the elect in general, but especially the 144,000, man, and we just want to make it, all right? But there's going to be another level of chastening so the Lord can have joy, all right, in the believers in the end. Okay, it's all about the end game, the end product, man. Okay, so Lord will, you brothers and you sisters were edified once again. We'll give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great example to those younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutation, hopefully, shalom.